Namaste. Welcome to Mindful Yoga Together. So today, it's a transformation. So we think of transformation as like a, firework, big thing. But transformation, what change can be, everyday life, and that can be small thing that it's really spark inside. But anyway, I was thinking of transformation is like a peeling, like a layer of our skins. So we have been practicing this season, the autumn season, to let go and let go and releasing the whatever that we don't need anymore. That was a practice, has been practicing. So I have been thinking of what's the letting go is like. So I was imagining about like a skin of something that the peeling off, like tangerine that you have the skin and you remove the skin, then there's a juicy, fruits inside that we can eat and enjoy. So something like that. Then also I remember the flower peony. So peony is one of my favorite flower and just wanted to visualize for you. So peony is when you go to store market and when you buy it, it's come with, so it's a big flower. So green stem and some leaf and like big head, tight head is, like the buds or petals of flower is very tightly, it's like a ball. So that's how you buy. But when you bring it home and put in a base in the water, it gradually changes the form. So that's very interesting to observe. It's actually beautiful to observe. So the peony gradually, well, I would call it the softening the petal. So from the very hard, firm head, tight ball, gradually loosening their petals. So day by day, the softening and the loosening, you can call it as opening the flower. But for me or this concept, I feel like gradually letting go or softening and creating a space between the petals, right? So gradually opening or losing the petals. And then, the space comes and also light come between the petals and actually color changes up. If that one starts from dark pink. So that the pink color, as if that the petal gets in the light. First I thought it's because the light come between the petals. That's how color looks brighter or lighter color. So light pink and baby pink and actually become almost white, and it's become very white. So if you haven't seen the whole process, you will think that it's different flower. But actually the same flower is gradually loosening or opening or softening their petals and kind of really wide and opens up. Then light comes in and space they are creating in between. So that's looks like transformation to me. So what we can learn from that is, over time we gradually loosening that the layers and we dropping that the layers. Well, the flower gradually dropping the petals too. So layers that we are covering ourselves is to something that we are protecting ourselves. So protecting ourselves not to get hurt, or we are fear, we are worried about, we are probably heartbroken, or we are not comfortable to expose yourself who you are. So we are gradually shedding that any fear or any expectation or responsibility that we think we need to play. So we hide ourselves in that tight ball. So we are gradually releasing and letting go to kind of exposing our heart. What's the purpose of exposing our heart? Because that's how we kind of shine our own way, or we just be we are just who we are. Then we touch the heart with others. So that's what I believe in our practice. All this practice of letting go is to be comfortable who we are and shedding to be who we are. So in that mind, let's slowly come into a comfortable seat. Resting our right hand on your belly, left hand on your heart, and resting our hands to your body, and simply be comfortable or find the ease. And notice the movement created by our breath, and simply resting in that breath, in that movement. And let's inhale through the nose and feel the lower belly expand. Then gently exhale through the nose, relax, soft, and grounding. From the ground, we inhale, open ourselves, then exhale, relax. Inhale to feel your body simply without judgment. Then exhale, let go of the tension, softening, like a peony flower that are loosening or softening their petals. Then inhale, grounding, and expand ourselves, and creating a space between our petals or layers and covers. Then exhale, let go. Gradually we are ready to shedding or peeling away whatever we are, covering ourselves to protect. And continue to breathe that way. So you don't need to force, and you don't need to change actually. So we are simply uncover or unfold ourselves that we have from the very beginning. And transformation is not changing or fixing yourself. It's not becoming something better. And just simply to live what was always with us inside. And connecting to our heart, and gradually we are opening our heart. Whatever it's covering and hiding inside, we are gently softening ourselves and removing or letting go that covers. All right, next inhalation, our hands moving out and up. Without seeing your hands, we are feeling our hands and reaching our hands. Exhale, hands to the heart center. And again, inhale, hands reach out and up. So every time when I do this without seeing my hands, but your right and left palm simply comes together, knows where to go. Just simply amazing. Then I exhale, hands to the heart. And take a moment, bow your head to set your intention, dedication for today's practice. And slowly, let's open our eyes. So let's come to the yoga mats lying down, and the block come close by. Block close by and lying down to the mat. Then have the block with your hands. So let's hold the block like this between your palms. Then the longer side. So it's your hands very very close to shoulder width. Then hands reach over the head and your legs goes down. Then push your heels away and press your palm to catch the block and reach the block clearly away over the head. Block can be touching to the ground, or you can float if you like. Now let's inhale. Open your mouth, let go, bend your elbow. You can drop the block and bring your elbows towards the side of the body. So you are moving your hands. Bending your elbow, gathering the elbow to the waistline or close to the body. Then inhale, reaching your hands over the head again and find the block between your palms. Then squeeze the palms against the block and inhale, reach. Push your heels away. Exhale, let go the block, bend your elbow and gathering your elbow towards the waistline. So we are opening our shoulder. Inhale, hands goes up over the head and exhale to catch the block. Squeeze. Inhale. Reach the block away from the body. Push your heels. Exhale. So this is the last time. Bend your elbows and slide in your hands. Then bringing your elbow close to the waistline, opening our shoulder. Excellent. Now bend your knees and plant your feet down to the mat and move your knees gently side to side. So you can start from very small movement, then gradually wider. Then you are stretching your hands to the side and your palm is facing upward. So it's like, making the hands to the side. And do this movement to relax the lower back, relax your belly. So we are shedding our skin. It's so scary to expose yourself. However, we let go of that fear. And whatever that society is expecting us, or you think that the society is expecting us, and you have a certain responsibility. But let go of that too. Just connecting to your heart and how, your intuition tells you that be okay to be who you are. All right, now reach your hands over the head and catch the block and bring it towards the leg. Place the block between your thighs. So we're gonna do bridge pose. Place your feet down to the ground. So make sure that you kind of want to pay attention to how your feet and knee is aligning. So heels under your knees and hands come by your side and the palm facing down. Let's spread your fingers wide and planting and bringing your elbows down and move your fingers away from your shoulder to feel the neck stretching and planting your shoulder blade down and fingers away. Then as you inhale, pick up your hips up. Squeeze the block. Keep squeezing the block. You might lift your heels off the ground and pick up the hips more higher. And hands goes up and over the head. So now we are opening our shoulder gradually, lifting up and lifting up. Then on our exhalation, let's slowly lower down, rounding your back and hips down, hands come by your side. All right, so let's do 3 more rounds like this. Squeeze the block. So notice the pelvis. So we want to find our root, our feet, and also your pelvic floor. That's the core of the core. That helps to really bring this movement steady and ease. So if you are able to engage the core, the movement can be steady and ease. Use this movement to notice the shoulder. Is there any tightness there? And then exhale, gently lower down. Then last one, we pick up our hips and heels off the ground. This time hands come behind you, interlace your finger, walk your shoulder blade come closer and find the length to the neck. And hands come to the ground and squeeze the block. So feel the block, squeeze. Then exhale to relax the pelvic floor. Inhale, squeeze the glute, the pelvic floor block. Exhale, relax. So we're gonna go on like that for a few more rounds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the hands goes up over the head, lifting up and up. Exhale, slowly lower down to the ground and let go the block and drop your knees to the side, to side. Okay, so when you are ready, bring your feet off the ground, so bending your knees. Then bring your right hand to touch the left knee. If you like, you might lift your head and sliding your right hand outside of your left calf and try to reach to the left heel, but that may not happen. Then exhale, release. Then now, other hand, left hand sliding towards your right heel. Then exhale, release, and go on. Exhale, 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 and 3, 2, 1, and release. Happy baby, head down. Open your legs wide. Catch anywhere you can hold and gently roll side to side. Very good to see you, Rachel. You are driving. Safe drive. Thanks for joining. All right. Then cross your right leg over the left and dropping your knees to the right side and twist. So every movement we are letting go. So imagine so sometimes I do kind of a visualizing or physical movement of you are shedding the skin or peeling the skin away. Like as if you have something, okay, like a spider web is, on your head or on your hair and just you let go. So it's a shedding, shedding. All right, then slowly come back to the center, the other side. Cross your left leg over the right and drop your knee to the left side. So you can do wherever that you have attention. Can we let go? And I need tightness. We have a lot of twisting today. Twisting or kind of opposite body. So there's a called fascia. Fascia is one of the connective tissues. So it's all around the body. So like a casing around the organs and the muscles. It's just wrapping around your whole body. It's called fascia, connective tissues. So it's kind of a layer of our body under the skin. So if we don't have any movement in that particular area, just it gets very, dry and tight. When it's become tight, what happens is that just a pull, tightness that's kind of pulling. So we want to bring the movement to loosen. So it's kind of a hydrating. So if something is drying up, for example, I cannot imagine what's right now. Okay, but so we are bringing the movement to hydrate that area and spread. So it's easier for our, the tightness. So for example, neck, shoulder can be fascia, can be tightening your body. So we bring the movement to let go that tension. Okay, so that's quite a lot in the head. All right, so now come back to the center, hug your knee to the chest and gently lower side to side. So notice how the opposite. So your left knee, when you lower to the right side, coming little close to the right shoulder. When you lower to the left side, right knee come towards the left knee, left shoulder, sorry. So opposite knee and shoulder come closer and lower. And hydrating in between. So basically the back of the body. All right, on our exhalation, roll onto one side or you can roll up and down. And 3, 2, 1. Cross your leg, hands to the ground. We step back. Tabletop. And bring our palms down to the ground and tuck your toes under. We move ourselves, then pull your hips back. So you can do small movement or you can do big movement. And notice the toes, big toes, small toes in between, and we are opening and shifting the weight towards your feet, opening the foot arch, activating your lower body. Also notice the fingers. Spread your fingers wide and press your palms. So every time when you pull your hips back, you can pick up your fingers up, then planting down again. So you are shifting the weight to the fingers fingers when you move your head forward. Then when you pull back, more towards the heel of your hands. Okay, when you are ready, gradually coming to the belly. So use your toe, move yourself forward, bend your elbow to the back, and come onto the belly. And resting down. And the hands goes behind you and catch the fingers. So we're gonna do the cobra pose. Exhale, fully relax. Okay, let's notice the toes, your legs goes back and top of the feet is pressing down. Exhale, fully relax. Inhale, let's left. And squeeze our shoulder blade, come closer. Maybe hands away from the body if that's available. So not touching the back. So hands float and toes down. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, let go. Hands by your side and bend your knees and move your feet side to side. Relax. Today our practice is each exhalation we are letting go. Letting go, letting go, and gradually we are softening our tight grip. So imagine that the peony starts from very firm, like a ball, but gradually loosening and softening the petals and creating a space between the petals. Then let the light comes in, then color changing. All right, now reach your hands forward. So your palm is facing down, okay? So we're gonna move our opposite hand and leg, okay? Then as you inhale, your right hand move forward. Lift your right hand up and left leg go up. Exhale, leg go drop. Forehead down. Inhale, left arms up and right leg up. Exhale, leg go, drop. All right, let's continue. Inhale, right and left leg. Exhale, let go. Inhale, up, left, right leg. Make me confused. Exhale, let go. Inhale, up and go on. Exhale, let go. Inhale, up. Exhale, let go. Last one, inhale, right. Exhale, let go, left hand. Exhale, slowly release and stack your forearm together and forehead resting onto the forearm, big toes pointing out. So inner leg comes to the ground. So it's a crocodile pose, pointing your toes out. Just resting. Then slowly we're gonna release. Bring your hands by your side. Okay, tuck your elbow towards your body. So pointing your elbows to the back. Tuck your toes under. You can use your knees or you might not use the knee and come up to plank and downward facing dog. Let's together big inhaling. Open your mouth, let go. Again, big inhale. Exhale, let go. And slowly bending your knees. Bring your knees lower and lower to tabletop. All right, stretch your right leg to the back so it's floating. As if you have a wall behind you, you are pressing the sole of the foot to that wall. Then left hand go forward, inhale to balance here. Then on our exhalation, bring your knee to the elbow, lounge your back, maybe touch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bring our knee to the elbow. Last one, inhale, stretch. Exhale, bring our knee to the elbow and stretch. Now, left hand goes to the left side. Bend your right knee, right heel to the sky. Then you might catch the right toe with your left hand, if that's available. Then kick into your hand. Keep balancing. Plant your right palm down and lift our chest one more breath. Then exhale. Bring your left hand down to the mat. Then right foot goes to the right side. Then planting down. Then walk your hands towards the hip and realize. Okay, I need to move a little bit this way so my foot can see. Okay, so point your right toe to the right side. Then hands reach up, inhale. Exhale, right hand, right leg, left hand go up and over towards the right side. So we are stretching the left side of the body. All right, so your gaze, your eyes, try to look to the left finger. One more breath. Then inhale, slowly come back to the center and walk your hands forward and bring your right knee down to the ground, the tabletop. Inhale, look up. Exhale, drop your head around in the back. Okay, can think a few times to just simply adjust. All right, when you are ready, left leg go back and right hand forward and rebalance. So opposite hand and leg, inhale, stretch. Exhale, bring our knee to the elbow. Inhale, stretch. 2 more times. Exhale, knee to the elbow. Last inhale, stretch. Exhale, knee to the elbow. Then stretch. Right hand come to the side. Bend your left knee, left heel to the sky, and hope you can find your left toe and catch and kick into your hand. Try to look forward and opening the front of the body, and especially the left thigh. One more breath. All right, exhale, release. Right hand come to the ground, then left foot goes to the left side. Then walk your hands towards you, then we stand. Stand on your knees. Okay, so your left toe is pointing away. Inhale, hands reach. Exhale, left hand, left leg. Then right hand gradually goes to the right side. So we are stretching the right side of the body. Then your eyes goes to your right finger. So you are tilting your head where that we can stretch the right side of the neck. You know, very interestingly, our neck, shoulder could be really, you know, connecting to the tightness of the jaw, or TMJ can be, but it can be the fascia too. The fascia, the connective tissues, if you release that, the connective tissues, the tightness can improve. All right, then slowly coming back to the center and bring your hands down, walk away and come to table. And hands down to the ground, spread your fingers wide, like you are spreading a spider. Like a spider, spread your fingers and press. Tuck your toes under, lift your hips up. Downward facing dog. Let's together big inhaling. Exhale, let go. Let go is very important today. Again, take a big inhaling. Exhale, let it go. Shedding, peeling any toxic, thought or thing that no more needed. Just so we are removing or letting go. And no more covers. Now we're gonna walk our right foot forward. Then ground your left heel down. Now right heel down and move your left foot forward. So we are doing very slowly, mindfully. And right heel come to the ground. Relax the head. Then another side. Left heel down and right foot forward. Okay, then step forward and catch the elbow. Gently swing side to side. Relax. Now when you are ready, soften your knees, round your back, let's slowly rise into stand. Ground our feet. Inhale, hands reach out and up. Exhale, find your elbows. Inhale, lift your elbows upward to stretch. Maybe heels off the ground, lifting up and up. Exhale, drop your heel, bend your knee, bend forward, let your arms swing, relax. Let your arms swing and relax. All right. Then again, inhale, rising, hands reach up to the sky, catch the elbows. Inhale, lift your elbows upward, heels off the ground, lifting up and up. Exhale, let go, drop your heel, bend forward, let your arms swing. Okay, then we're gonna come up, hands reach out and up, and palms together to the heart. So let's have the blocks side by side in front of the yoga mat. And you are standing in front of the yoga mat, ground your feet. Ground your feet and palms together to the heart center. So let's do sun salutation, prayer to the sun. So this is a great practice, especially when you don't see the sun. So we are bringing the sun light inside. Okay, so heart opening practice is so important because so if your heart is closed or not accepting or not receiving anything, yeah, so that's sorry, but it's really we can feel the joy, compassion, love we feel in our heart. So you want to open to receive, and we want to open to notice if we are actually supported by lots of love and caring. We want to notice and we want to be grateful for. Okay, so that's why we are opening our heart. All right, grounding our feet and standing nice and tall. So we want to have, when we are kind of a transformational kind of a, thing that we are doing, we want to find our ground. We want to stand strong, just as you are. All right, from here, we're going to inhale, hands reach up. So notice the ground. You have a nice root. That's how you are able to reach your hands up. Then exhale, bend your knee, bend forward, relax your head. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, let's step back. You can do plank pose and vinyasa, or you can skip and just a downward facing dog. So vinyasa is a plank. Chaturanga, bend your elbows to the back. Inhale, point your toes back to open the front of the body. Exhale to hips back, downward facing dog, and relax. Let's take a big inhale. Open your mouth. Exhale. Again, big inhale. Exhale, let it go. And next inhalation, look to the front. Exhale, step forward between your hands. Inhale, halfway left. Exhale, head down, relax. Inhale, strong like rise, hands reach up to the sky. Exhale, hands to the heart. Again, inhale. Exhale. Same one. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to step back, downward facing dog or vinyasa, plank, chaturanga. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. And let's together big inhaling. Exhale to let it go. Again, big inhaling. Exhale, let go. Next inhalation, walk forward or step between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, head down, relax. Inhale, coming up strong leg. Exhale, palms together to the heart. Inhale, bend your knees. Okay, so let's keep our knees over the ankle, kneecap toe goes same direction, hands reach. Exhale, let's bring our belly to your thigh and feel the lower back opening. Exhale, head down. Inhale, halfway left, you can hold a block. Exhale, light leg back. Bend your left knee, lower your hip. So gradually lower your hips, opening the right hip joint. Exhale, bring your right knee down to the mat. Okay, then pull your hips back. Now pick up your left toe up. So you can hold the block. Then look into your left toe. Left toe is up. Then move your left toe to the side, left toe to the right side. Then left toe out to the left side. Then move your head the same way too. So when your toe moves to the right, head to the right. Then when you move to the toe to the left, head to the left. And one more. And slowly plant your left foot down to the mat. All right, let go the block. And move your right toe behind you and face to the longer side of the mat. And your right knee, left heel kind of aligned. So you need to move the left foot. Then hands reach to the side. So you might not see it like a warrior two. Then exhale, left knee, and right hand reach over the head. So stretching the right side. Then inhale, bring your right hand down to the ground. Gradually stretch your right leg. And left hand go up to the ceiling. So your left toe is still touching to the ground, and left hand move over the head and lengthen the left side of the body from left toe to the left fingertip. So left fingertips going opposite direction. Left toe pointing forward, the left hand go back. One more breath. All right. Inhale, bend your left knee, and we're coming up. So keep your right knee down, but like a warrior two. Then we're gonna face to the front and catch the block again. Then bend your left knee, lower your head. So face to the front of the yoga mat. Keep your right knee down. Then right hand, you can do that with a block or without block, left hand to the sky. And look to the left finger and move your left hand back and forward and make a circle. Other side too. Okay, welcome to have your right knee up if you like. Okay, when you are ready, lower your right knee, point your right toe up and catch the right toe with your left hand. Then lower your hip and opening. One more breath. Then exhale, let go the hand and face to the longer side of the mat, point your toes out. Skandasana, bending your right knee, you can hold on to the block. And bend your left knee. Just move side to side. Okay. Now walk your hands to the front of the yoga mat and bring your hands down. Downward facing dog, or you can do vinyasa. You can do plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. But you can also skip. You might rest in child pose if you like. And let's together big inhaling. Exhale to let it go. Again, big inhale. Exhale, let it go. All right. Next inhalation, right leg up. Exhale, step forward between your hands and hands on the block and move your left foot forward, feet together. So now we are standing in front of the yoga mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend your knee, chair pose, hands to the sky. Ground your feet, relax, stretch your leg, hands by your side. Okay, let's do the other side. Bend your knees, put your hips back, chair pose, hands to the sky, look up. Exhale, bring your belly to your thigh, gradually lengthen the back of the body, opening, head down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands on the block, left leg, go back. Bend your right knee, lower your hips, so it's a big stance. So wide leg, lower your hip, opening the left hip joint. All right, exhale, left knee down, pull your hips back. So gradually straighten your right leg. Your toe is pointing upward. Then move your toes out and in. So your head is moving the same direction that your toe goes. So we are activating, hydrating the fascia, connective tissues, also activating our nervous system. Okay, then slowly release and plant your foot down to the ground. I forgot what I did. Next one. All right. So now left hand down to the ground and right hand to the sky and twist. Then make a circle with your right hand to the back and down and forward. Make a circle. Okay, then pick up your left toe up and maybe catch the toe with your right hand. If you catch the toe, kick into your hand and open the chest. I remember now. Then let's exhale, let go. Then face to the longer side of the mat and your left knee and right heel align in the same way, warrior two. Inhale, spread your arms wide. Exhale, bring your elbow to the knee and stretch the right side of the body. Then inhale. So now your left hand come to the ground. Then right toe point forward and right hand go up. Then gradually move your right hand over the head, lengthening the right side of the body. So your right toe forward, right hand go back. One more breath, inhale. Okay, exhale. Bend your right knee, plant your right foot down, and gradually rise. Then we're going to pivot them face to the front. Then bring your hands up, that's we did. And tuck your left toe under. We're going to walk our hands to the longer side of the mat one more time. Bend your left knee, then right knee. Okay. Then let's Face to the front and palms down to the ground. Downward facing dog or vinyasa. Let's together. Big inhale. Exhale, let go. Again, big inhaling. Exhale, let it go. The next inhalation, lift your left leg up. Exhale, step forward. Then catch the block. Light foot forward, feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend your knees, pull your hips, chair pose, hands to the sky. So find your ground, your feet, and notice another ground or root is the pelvic floor. Squeeze the pelvic floor, squeeze the glute. Then strong leg inhale, rise, hands reach up. Exhale, hands by your side. Okay, so feet come apart and wide, so you can take a look of the screen. It's easier for you. And we're gonna swing our hands. Wrap your hands around your body. So this is actually a really great one to activate the connective tissues. And you might bend your knees. Then you might feel the different parts of the feet. You can use the toes. You can relax your fingers, elbows, and shoulder and wrap your hands around your body. You can tap the lower belly, lower back. You can do shoulders, chest. Then exhale, exhale, twist. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gradually coming back to the center. So find the steady ground. So this is another whole body activation. Open fingers wide and spread your hands wide. Inhale to expand yourself. Exhale, hug, bend your knees, and gradually head down. You can lower your head or you can halfway. Again, strong leg, feet down. Inhale, expand. Activating every cells of your body. Exhale, hug, bend forward, lounge your back. Last one, inhale, expand, 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 open. Exhale, hug, bend forward, lounge your back, drop your head. You can let go your hands and let your hands swing. Let your head swing like elephant. Now when you are ready, let's have your hands come to the ground and slowly release to the ground. Sit down. Face to the front of the yoga mat. Okay. Now bring your hands behind you. So open fingers like a spider waves again, spider. And point your fingers to your hips and bend your elbows to the back. Gather your shoulder blade closer, open your chest, point your toes. Again, notice whole body activating. Toes point, zip your legs together, pelvic floor, lift your chest, chin up. Notice the forehead opening. You can stay here, or you might pick up your hips if you like. Reverse plank pose, or you can do reverse table. You are bending your knees if you are doing a table. And opening the front, strong back, last breath. Exhale, let go, release. All right, bend your knees, please. And bring your belly to your thigh, bend forward, hands forward, hands forward. Okay, bending your knees, bring your belly to your thigh, then reach your hands forward. All right, so now your right hand forward, then left hand forward. So just one by one, right, left, right, left, and gradually hydrating the fascia at the back, shoulders, maybe neck. You can tilt your head. So if you reach your right hand forward, head to the left side. Then when you reach your left hand, head to the right side. Then gradually let go, catch. Anywhere you can hold, drop your head. You can bring your hands under your leg if you like and catch the elbows. Then on our exhalation, let go, relax. Relax the head. Again, inhaling, expand our lungs. Then exhale, let it go. Again, one more time. Inhale, expand your lungs. Well, I am lifting my body a little bit up. So it's a little bit, exaggerating the movement. But exhale, let go, drop. Now when you are ready, gradually coming to the ground. So have the block close by. You can zip your legs together. If you like to do core work, gradually lower yourself or just lying down to the ground. Okay, bend your knees, slide the block under your hips and legs goes up. Vivarita Karani or shoulder stand. You can pick up your hips, hands come at your lower back, legs goes up. Okay, relax your toes, wiggle your toes. So when you come to this pose, don't move your head much, just keeping your head in neutral position and your eyes are gazing to your toes. Okay, wiggle your toes, circle your ankles, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And you might stay here or you might come to Halasana and toes over the head and hands behind you. Relax your face. Now we're going to slowly lower down. Okay, palms down. Palms down on the yoga mat under your hip and legs lower, lower, lower. And lift your upper back. So your hands are under your hip, palm facing down. Then lower your elbows, fish pose. Lift your chest, chin up. You can also bring the back of the head to the ground and lift your chin. And release the tension around your jaw, soften your face. And then exhale slowly. We're gonna let go. And happy baby, open your legs wide. You might catch the feet and gently roll side to side. Then dropping your knees, both knees to the right side. Spread your arms wide, look to the left side. Then your right hand can be resting on top of the left knee and give some more weight. Your knees come towards the ground. Then your head looking to your left side, and we are opening the right side of the neck. Then slowly coming back to the center and bring our knee to the left side. Look to, okay, spread your right arm to the right side and tilt your head to the right. You can bring your left hand to the knees. And when you are ready, lying down to Shavasana. And we're gonna let go of our body and resting here. Resting here and visualizing to float. Float on the river. So river has a gentle current. So we are floating the surface of the river. So as we kind of learn how to swim, you know this. If you have a tension or if you have a fear of water, you are not able to float. So in order to float, we need to be comfortable, or we need to let go the tension. Just trust that you are able to float. Trusting. Trust yourself and let go the fear, let go the tension, and just simply be there and float. So it's practicing of floating on our river, our life. Life has so many things, good, bad, positive, negative, all things, like a flow of the river, coming, going, sometimes gentle, sometimes rapid, sometimes very rough and strong, maybe small, maybe big. We are simply floating. So this is a Rumi's quote. Your task is not to seek for love, but merely to seek and find all the barriers within yourself that you have built against it. One more time. Your task is not to seek for love, but merely to seek and find all the barriers within yourself that you have built against it. Gently bringing your awareness to your finger and toes, inviting some movements. And reaching your hands over the head. Let that stretch from toes to fingertips. Take a big inhale, stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Open your mouth, exhale, let go. Bring our knee to the chest. Give a nice hug to ourselves. Thanks to our body, mind, and heart, what we have today. And gently roll onto one side. and come up to a comfortable seated position. Maybe eyes closed. Together, inhale, hands reach up to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands to the heart center, Anjali Mudra. Gesture of gratitude. Gratitude to this moment, space, community to practice yoga together. And let us hold gratitude with us and continue our life. Thank you so much for letting me guide through your practice. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining this morning. Hope you have a wonderful day ahead.